Andrew Jacked, the giant who defies human boundaries. There are bodybuilders, there are champions, and then there is Andrew Jacked, a man who doesn't just step on stage, he erupts onto it, like a living explosion of power, sculpted by something beyond human imagination. To call him big is an insult. To call him muscular is an understatement. Andrew is a skyscraper of flesh and iron, a walking storm of dominance that shakes the very ground he walks on. When Andrew Jacked enters a room, everything changes. People don't just look at him, they freeze, jaws open, minds blank, as if they've just witnessed something their brains aren't programmed to process. His height towers above competitors, but it's not just his frame, it's the perfection of his proportions, the freakish balance of size, symmetry. The bodybuilding world has always celebrated mass monsters, aesthetic kings, and conditioning freaks. But Andrew is something terrifyingly different. He's a fusion of all three, stitched together in a way that seems impossible. Imagine the artistic flow of classic physiques, the granite hardness of modern champions, and the overwhelming size of a mass monster. Now imagine all of that amplified in one colossal figure. That is Andrew Jacked. His nickname, Jacked, just as his nickname, Jacked, doesn't describe his muscles. His delts don't just round out, they look like boulders stolen from mountains. His chest doesn't just pop, it looks like an armored shield forged for battle. His arms are not arms. They are steel beams wrapped in human skin, veins coursing like rivers of fire. And his legs, they're not simply quads and hamstrings. They're pillars of destruction, the kind of foundation that could hold up entire cities. The shocking part is not just how big he is, but how flawless his shape remains despite that size. Every line, every cut, every curve is so precise, it almost looks computer-generated, as though nature itself cheated the rules to create him. Competitors next to him look either too small, too flat, or too uneven. Andrew makes seasoned veterans look like they're still in training. What sets him apart is the aura. On stage, he doesn't just pose, he dominates the atmosphere. His presence is magnetic, suffocating even. When Andrew spreads his lats, it feels like the lights dim, the air grows heavy, and the crowd collectively gasps. He doesn't just flex, he unleashes. Judges are not simply judging him, they are trying to comprehend him. Andrew Jacked is more than a bodybuilder. He is a walking evolution of the sport. Some call him the future of bodybuilding, others call him the nightmare every competitor prays not to face. His rapid rise shocked everyone. He appeared, ascended, and instantly carved his name into the minds of fans worldwide. No slow climb, no hesitation, just a thunderous impact, the kind that echoes for decades. And yet, the most shocking part isn't even his size or his stage victories. It's his potential. Bodybuilders usually hit their ceiling after a few years. Andrew looks like he hasn't even touched his full power yet. Every year, he arrives more dangerous, more chiseled, more monstrous. If this is only the beginning, the bodybuilding world should be terrified of what's coming next. He is not just chasing Olympia glory. He is reshaping the very idea of what an Olympia champion should look like. Fans whisper that he might be the closest thing to a perfect hybrid the sport has ever seen. His rivals train harder, eat stricter, and push themselves further. But when they stand next to Andrew, all of that effort seems to vanish into shadow. Andrew Jacked represents the shocking truth that some athletes are not simply built, they are destined. He is destiny carved in flesh, destiny flexing under blinding lights, destiny roaring with every pose. He is not the future. He is not the present. He is the standard that every competitor must now measure against. And here's the most terrifying thought. Andrew Jacked is still evolving. If you think he has already reached the peak, you are wrong. He's only climbing higher. And when he gets there, when he finally unleashes his complete form, the bodybuilding stage might not be big enough to contain him. Andrew Jacked is not just a bodybuilder, he is a phenomenon. He is a storm, wrapped in skin. He is the shocking truth that sometimes legends don't take decades to build. They arrive fully formed, ready to dominate, ready to terrify, ready to inspire. This is Andrew Jacked, and he is just getting started. Andrew Jacked isn't just a bodybuilder. He's a living earthquake in human form. Towering, carved, and terrifyingly perfect, he blends monstrous size with flawless symmetry.